So hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at this T-60 from the Battle of Stalingrad. This is in 135 scale from Mistercraft. Mistercraft is one of those East European companies that do things simple, which I kind of like. Simple and affordable, that's all okay for me. Not everything has to be complicated in 2,000 parts, or okay, 400 or 500 parts, whatever. Sometimes 30 or 40 parts is enough. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this today, but before we start, please everybody like and subscribe. So here's our instruction sheet. Nice color picture here. We have information in English, German, and Polish. I can only read 2 of the 3. And you can see here, parts map, we only have 3 trees, and a small decal sheet. Like I said, it's simple, affordable, and still, some of them are okay. I've had a couple that weren't okay though too. So you can see here we build the bottom of the hull together here. We got multiple pieces. Same. Then we put the other side on. Number 3, we're putting support rollers, a sprocket on, the road wheel arms on, and here for this the arm for the idler wheel. Number 4, we put road wheels on. Here we have some instructions of 2-link, 1-link for the track, but that's for here actually. Which is our next step. This is going this way and cutting, and it's kind of back and forth, but okay. So number 5, we put the tracks on. There's the instructions, 1-link, 2-link. Number 6, we have our engine vent here, pontoon boxes, these 2 hatches in the front. Number 7, we build the turret here, just 1 step. Number 8, we have our top hatch, put the turret on. We have some mesh parts to put on there, and our fender supports. Okay, I guess it's the same 8 and 9 all together here with the fenders. And number 10 here, we have the exhaust, pontoon box there, our toolbox. And there's another intake or something back here to put on. And then we're already done. It looks like a really, really simple build. But they put a lot of options here for markings, which is really cool. We got T-60 Plant 264, 30th Guardian Tank Brigade, Line Guardian Front, Linen Guardian Front, November 1943. And T-60 Black 4, late series, Red Army, January to February 1943. T-60 White Force 160, late series, Red Army, autumn 1942. Then the 4th one, a captured T-60 from Plant 37, unidentified unit, Wehrmacht, Eastern Front, October 1942. I have enough German tanks for going Russian. Of course I have enough Russian tanks too, but anyways. I kind of like the winter camo too. So this is a T-60, number TN, late series, Red Army, February to March 1943. T-60 White 4964, Polish Army, Russia, 1943. I could also do a Polish one. Don't have a lot of Polish vehicles, but there are some. I do have a couple. So here's one small decal sheet. It's blue. Anyways, it just has a little bit on it. Just mainly numbers. It also has some German crosses. A couple of eagles there too. They seem thin though. Not sure how they turn out. I've never had a kit from Mistercraft before. So our first sprue, molded in blue, kind of bluish gray, or grayish blue, I don't know, whatever. We have here, we have our turret, and we have our hull parts, and a couple of detail parts like hatches, and the engine vent there, the machine gun. You see, look, at the top of the hull is really, has a nice texture to it. These bolt heads are also okay. They're a little bit more round though. They look more like pins or something instead of bolts, so. But it does have nice texture to it. The turret is also textured. This is smooth though. Doesn't really have a lot of texture to it. A little bit though. It's not so smooth like the bottom. The bottom here is really smooth, but it's not going to make so much a difference. And here we have the whole sides. Also, it's okay with the bolt heads, I think. For the scale, it's okay. And you have some nice bolt heads around here too. Here. Hatch is good. It's like most of your exterior parts have some nice texture to it. Machine gun is also okay. But you see here on the sides, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. The other side's not like that, but I would fill those in. Smooth. And here we only have 2 more sprues, and that's B here. Here we have our running gear, all of it. Road wheels, sprocket, idler arm, toolboxes, the track, the fenders. Now, I think the track looks pretty good. Considering this model costs like 10 euros, maybe 15. It's really cheap. We got the toolboxes look good too. The bottom of the fender got pin marks there, but they're not really bad. That can be easily fixed. I've seen worse ones on Tamiya kits. The tracks have no pin marks that I see. So for a model kit that costs not even 15 euros, I think this looks really good. I think it'll build into a nice looking tank too. So if you're really on a budget and you want a small Russian tank, I would say something like this would be good. I think it'll turn out pretty decently. I think the only part that you might need to replace might be that gun. I think it will work though. But I would fill the sides in where it's like the molding is like dented in kind of, and smooth it out a little bit, which wouldn't be that hard really. So in my next video, we're going to take a look at something I've already built, which I haven't done in a while, except for the shorts I do. If everyone want to see my all the stuff I've built, I have a lot of shorts on my channel that shows them off. So we're going to take a look at the 69 Camaro Z28 RS. It's from Revell. And it's in, I don't know what the scale was, 124 or 125, I can't remember.